Hello beautiful people and welcome to my channel, Tarot by Bronx. This is Tarot Talk. These are Tarot Things and I'm your host, Boogie Down Bronx. And I am here to take care of the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new to the channel, welcome. It was a really close call. Either it was going to be you or Leo's. I was feeling both of you guys' energy today, so Leo will probably be after this. All right, so Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what you guys need to surrender for the rest of February. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Aries need to surrender for February? What does Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements need to surrender for February? Let's see, Aries. Let's see, Aries. All right, Aries. So on the bottom of the deck, you have surrender your fear of change. Surrender your fear of change. Hold on, this is going to bother me. It's going to bother me. Okay, that should be fine. All right, Aries. So the first card to come out for you guys was surrender your attachment to results. Who else had this? Virgo and another sign had this actually this month. So the formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. All right, Aries. So I feel like there's something that you guys really want. You've been trying to manifest, trying to make it happen, but you're holding on way too tightly to like all of the tiny little details. Okay. So I feel like with this card, you guys should focus more on the big picture and let the universe take care of the rest. All right. Leave the details to the universe. Just focus on the intentions. You know, put yourself out there to be able to receive this miracle. Surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Okay. So there is something that I feel like the universe, God, your angels, your ancestors are trying to make happen for you, but they want to do it in a way that's going to surprise you. Okay. So you're trying so hard to figure out how it's going to happen. And Spirit is like, how is it going to be a surprise? How is it going to be a miracle? If you just know all of the details, you know how it's all going to happen. So Spirit is saying, just let it be and be open to the miracle that can happen. All right. Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So it could be extra stress by trying to control a situation that you just need to let it unfold the way it's supposed to. All right, Aries. All righty. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why are my cards sticking together? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I don't know if you guys can see it flickering, but it's a candle. There's a candle, a white candle burning right now. Okay. Wow. The cards will not shuffle. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Aries. I feel hot. Aries. Already. What is the energy surrounding Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Are you guys mad? What is the energy surrounding Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus at this time? Yeah, I felt that tower. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I felt it. Okay. I saw the tower card in my head. I didn't want to jinx it though. Okay, so you guys, the first card to come out actually was the Nine of Pentacles. So that is great to start off everything with. So what it's looking like, Aries, is that right now you guys are moving into an energy of being very independent. You are enjoying the fruits of your labor. You guys are manifesting, could be moving up in business. You're just, you know, you're in your bag. Money's looking really good. I see that you guys are probably about to take a leap of faith in something. You have two strong Aries energy cards here. So this is Aries, Scorpio, the Tower, and then the Fool card is Aries and Aquarius energy. So I do feel like you guys are going to take a leap of faith in something. I need to clarify this Tower card because I'm not quite sure what this is about. Why is the Tower card here for Aries? So now you and Cancer. You and Cancer so far could be dealing with the Cancer, have gotten the Tower. Why is the Tower here for Aries? What is this Tower card in regards to? Ooh, interesting. Okay, what's this Tower card in regards to for Aries? Okay. All right, you got the Sun card at the bottom. So Aries, I see that this Tower is in regards to, for some of you, expect something very shocking to happen this month, I feel like, or some type of sudden shakeup that you maybe didn't see coming. The Tower card. For some of you, you're very randomly going to have to relocate. All right, Six of Swords. You're very randomly going to have to either relocate, either change jobs, but I see that something is about to push you on your path, okay, for some of you guys. So whatever just like randomly shakes up in your life, this could be a very sudden heartbreak. This could be a very sudden heartbreak or a very sudden breakup. It's like everything was fine, boom, breakup. Everything was fine, boom, gotta move, gotta leave, gotta go. And then this is something that was supposed to happen, or suddenly, you know, there's just some type of loss or a deterioration of something that you had. And again, here you are, Aries, strong Aries. You're coming through loud and clear. But a sudden loss of control. A sudden loss of control here. A sudden imbalance with the Temperance in reverse emotionally, where you're just like extremely, like you're really on this high, or you're really at this really low place. And then you have the Tower and the Ace of Cups. So there's a lot of different things that could happen here. So like I said, and you know, the energy around you guys, boom, sudden breakup, sudden separation, possibly. I'm going to look at this Three of Swords. Let me see. Why is the Three of Swords here for Aries? Why is the Three of Swords here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Why is the Three of Swords here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I see, could be dealing with a Cancer, could be dealing with a Leo, all right? The Chariot in reverse and the Strength card in reverse. I see that there might have been something that was hidden from you, Aries. You have the High Priestess, clarifying the Three of Swords, and then you have the Moon card in reverse. So there was like something that was hidden from you, or some type of secret heartbreak, or something that came out, and this causes some pain. Some type of truth will probably be revealed to you, which causes some conflict between you and somebody else. But ultimately, I feel like whatever this is going to lead you to more balance and new fulfillment here. With the Ace of Cups, could be a sudden new love interest or relationship. But there was something that stopped you before from moving forward. And it could be literally this heartbreak, or this news that you find out. It kind of shakes your confidence a bit, and it prevents you guys from moving forward in a relationship or with someone, or communication and things of that nature slows down. I always see the Eight of Wands in reverse come out in readings as soon as Mercury retrograde is near. It never fails. All right, so that is where the energy is right now, Aries. Let's see what's going on for you guys the rest of February. Aries, the rest of February. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The rest of February, please. Spirit, what can you tell me about Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus the rest of February? What's going on for Aries? Some of you, I feel like it's you might be struggling with a father figure, with that Emperor in reverse, or a masculine figure in your life. Could be a boss, or somebody who's just trying to kind of overpower you, or you're the overpowering one. Tell me about Aries. Oh. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February, the rest of February. Okay, so Aries, In regards to, I see new business opportunities coming towards you. I see your finances improving. I do. I see your finances improving. You have the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So I see you working really hard or trying to perfect a craft or just work on a project and solidify it, get it better, get it to where it needs to be. Also, the Nine of Cups, emotional fulfillment. I honestly feel like you guys are just going to be in a place where you're really enjoying being independent, or you could be freshly single, but still you have this emotional fulfillment from something that you're doing. But I also feel like, you know, be careful of this kind of greedy type of energy here with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Either you're the person that's really putting a lot of focus on career, and you're not, you know, focusing on your friends or your family or just sharing your love. I also see that you do have a lot of underlying anxiety though, and I want to see what that's about or what that's in regards to. But most of this is because of a spiritual awakening that you're about to go through. Could be because of a separation, Two of Cups in reverse, or a breakup of some kind, a disharmony. But you have the Judgment card here and the Nine of Swords. So I feel like a lot of you guys are getting a higher calling to move towards your passion. With the Six of Wands. You'll be victorious in this. And the Knight of Wands. So you're getting this pull or this push to do something different or to finally pursue something, and you're going to get the opportunity for that, something that you've been wishing for perhaps. Why do we have, you could be seeing 999 a lot, because you have the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Cups, now you have the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here for Aries? What are they anxious about? Why is the Nine of Swords here for Aries? Why is the Nine of Swords here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, Aries, I feel like you're anxious because, first of all, maybe you were in this place of things just being really still for a while. With the Hangman in reverse, though, I feel like you're finally coming out of that. But the Nine of Swords was clarified by the Seven of Cups. So honestly, Aries, I feel like you're really in your head because there's just so many different options in front of you. And for some of you, it's like you don't have that much time to choose what you want to do or what path you want to pick or what person you want to be with, what job you want to do. Maybe you're on like a tight time frame, and so you're really anxious, you're nervous because there's just so many options that you have. Maybe you're getting like these different job offers, these different love offers, and so you're like, oh my gosh, what do I pick? I have to move forward with something. And so you have the Wheel of Fortune here. So that shows that things are going to be moving pretty quickly, which causes you maybe some anxiety, makes you feel a little bit uncomfortable. And now you have the Chariot again, Cancerian energy, and then you have the Tower in reverse. So trying to rebuild after this, but I feel like you're going to like be pushed to move forward pretty quickly, maybe quicker than you want to. And then it's like this fear of change that you had at the bottom of the deck that is kind of in the back of your mind here. But I also see that you guys are going to be celebrating something perhaps with the Three of Cups upright. Some of you guys might not be like a Cancer sun. Maybe your birthday is like March or the end of February, something like that. So yeah, I see you guys moving forward. I see you guys celebrating. I see that you guys are going to have a lot of options when it comes to either jobs, people, apartments, cars, something like that. But don't let that stress you out, okay? Change is good. Change is good. Things are moving forward. Things are going to be moving. Let me see. I'll clarify the Two of Cups in reverse for Aries, please, and then we'll move on. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Why is the Two of Cups in reverse here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Why is the Two of Cups in reverse here for Aries? So Aries, you could have been dealing with well, that's the wrong card. You could have been dealing with somebody that really kind of played you. All right, you got the King of Wands in reverse. This is kind of like a cheater type of energy, a player energy. So maybe you recently were dealing with a fire sign, another fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or a Libra with the Justice card in reverse. But something that happened, and maybe either your karmic contract was over with this person or it's done with this person, and so now the universe needs you to move on. Judgment card. That usually happens after you break up with somebody, or your contract is over with that person on a soul level, and then you have no choice basically but to move forward and to rebuild after that. And so that can be really scary, especially if you've been in a cycle with someone. But I feel like you guys either cut this person off, they cut you off, or they're just really cold to you right now, or they were cold with the King of Swords, and then you have the Empress in reverse. So I definitely feel like this was some type of cheating, could have been some type of infidelity, a lack of faithfulness in the relationship. Somebody could have had a child outside of this relationship. But honestly, I just feel like this Two of Cups in reverse, because somebody wasn't giving enough to the connection, or wasn't as nurturing. They were coming off very, very cold, or they're just so logical, and their passion, their energy was just all over the place, but it wasn't fully invested in this connection. So that causes a separation or a disharmony between you two. All right, so moving on to advice. Let's get some advice, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February. Let's get some advice, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February. Your reading kind of reminds me of Aquarius, because they had a lot of like quick changes, or like sudden changes. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the advice for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February? What's the advice for Aries? Three of Swords reversed. Advice for Aries. What was that? Ace of Cups reversed. Strength card in reverse again. Advice for Aries. Three of Cups reversed. Seven of Cups reversed. Upright. Two of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like you guys are kind of struggling in the love department right now, Aries. Definitely a lot of like third party interference in your reading. Again, you had the Three of Swords come out 3 times now, and then the Three of Cups in reverse here now. So doesn't necessarily have to be another person. Can be a friend, a family member that's interfering with your life or with your personal relationships. But Seven of Cups here again. Seven of Cups here again. So as advice, so continue to explore your options. All right, continue to explore your options. I want to see more about this Seven of Cups. Explore your options and let go of the past options. Daydream. Anything else about the Seven of Cups as advice for Aries? You have a lot of cups. Anything else about Seven of Cups upright for Aries? You have like strong, this King of Wands, and this, you could be dealing with another, like maybe you guys are like 2 men in a relationship, because you have this King of Swords and the King of Wands again that came out. It doesn't have to necessarily be, or you guys are just really in your masculine power. But you have the Seven of Cups clarified by the Six of Cups in reverse. So I feel like Spirit wants you to more so daydream. Make sure you're daydreaming more about the future and let go of the past while you're doing it. Continue to explore those options though. Explore future options. And before picking something, you can continue to be in the planning stages. All right, continue to plan until you're sure. You have the Ace of Cups in reverse, and then you have the Three of Swords in reverse. So there's a pain or a heartbreak that you guys are still holding on to, and it's time to let that go. It's time to let that go. It's time to really focus on self-love. Ace of Cups in reverse, not giving it all away, focusing on building up your emotional restraint, building up your self-esteem, your confidence. And Three of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys might be a little bit overdoing it when it comes to partying. Maybe too much partying. Maybe it's time to get back to work. All right, too much partying, too much, a lot of extra stuff. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 cups here. 5 actually. 8 of Cups in reverse. I also feel like there's a sense of this escapism too, similar to what Cancer's message had. So make sure that you guys are dealing with your problems as they come up, not running from them, not trying to avoid them, to come back to them later. I feel like with this retrograde, it is going to bring up some of these old problems, these old self-esteem issues, these old, negative thoughts that you used to have. And so this time it's going to be really hard to escape that. It's going to be hard to escape it. And then you have, lastly, the Page of Pentacles. So maybe picking up on a new study, picking up on something new to study, or a new class to take, or just becoming a little bit more grounded. All right, Aries. Let's move on to your romance oracle. Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What can Aries expect in love? What can Aries expect in love? I feel like you might get healing family issues. You might get separation. What can Aries expect in love for February? Nothing's coming out. What can Aries expect in love for February? Oops. All right, so you didn't get those. You didn't. Oh, you got healing family issues at the top, though. So right now, all right, Aries, so you have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So I do feel like you have a soulmate coming towards you. At the bottom of the deck, you have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a high level of commitment. So despite the odds, despite what things look like right now, I do feel like you either have a new soulmate coming towards you, or this could be another soulmate that you still have unfinished business with, but it is someone that you have romantic feelings for, or you will develop romantic feelings for. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. All right, let me clarify. What else can you tell me about this soulmate coming towards Aries? This soulmate coming towards Aries, please. Okay, so two messages here. You have codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. We did see a lot of cups, and with the 7 of cups, that can mean a type of addiction. All right, it can be smoking, drinking, working, gambling. So that could be an issue here. But you have calling in your soulmate clarified by release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So you could have a past, either you have a past soulmate coming back towards you, which is an ex, and okay. Sorry, I was hearing two messages at the same time still, so I'm trying to remember the second one. So the first message, Aries, is that many of you guys have a soulmate coming towards you, and this could be an ex, but this is only so you can release them, and release them with love. You deserve love. You are lovable. The other thing that I'm seeing here is that you have a soulmate that wants to come in. You do. You have a soulmate that wants to come in, but you're still holding on to this ex, and you have to release this person. You have to release this ex, so that you can have the new soulmate coming in. All right. You deserve love. You're lovable. You have a soulmate that wants to show you, that is going to be able to show you on a much greater capacity that your ex could not show you, what love is supposed to feel like and look like. All right. But you most likely have to release this ex before this other soulmate can come in. All right. So that is what I'm seeing here, Aries, for love. Oh my gosh, we're running over time. We're running over time. I try to keep it under a certain time limit because the videos take a minute to upload. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we got here? The rest of February, please. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The rest of February. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, the rest of February. Wait. All right. So you got within the next few months at the bottom of the deck, you have there's something better. You have look for a sign. You have wait, and you have perfect timing. Okay, Aries. So there is a lot of options, I feel like, coming towards you or presented in front of you. And you're kind of looking back at past options. You're thinking about present, future. But right now, I feel like you mostly should focus on your future. All right. If you wait and, take some more time to explore your options, not just impulsively jump into the first thing that you see. All that glitters is not gold. So don't just jump right into it. You should wait. There's something better for you. There's something better for you. This could be a better relationship. This could be a better job, better home, better car. So don't impulsively jump. It'll happen in the right timing for you. And look for some signs. Look for some signs that can help validate your feelings if you feel like something is right for you before you take that leap of faith. Okay, Aries? So thank you so much for watching. Love you, Aries. I'm going to finish this up on my Patreon by tomorrow. I am at Tarotbybronx. Oh, wait. I forgot. I stopped saying this. If it resonated in the I forgot. What did I say? If this video resonated for you, let me know down in the comments down below. I am at Tarotbybronx on everything.